Alright, hey guys, back so we can do our coffee talk game. Won't do it for too long, just a little bit. I honestly have no clue like how much. Oh, it just told me. Hold on. We are like an eighth of the way through, maybe like a quarter, maybe an eighth. So it's not going to be a super long game, but I'm enjoying it so far. I like that I can make the latte art, and that I can and just the conversation. Betsy, stop it. And I like that there's different types of mythical races as well. That's cool. Good evening, Mr. Hyde. Evening. Are you by yourself tonight, sir? Gala is coming after his shift. It's pretty empty here. You're our first customer tonight. Is there something wrong? Nothing. It's just a bit strange that you say our when obviously there's only you here. Oh. I guess it's just me, but when I'm working, I always put myself as the barista and the coffee shop. I see. Anyway, I need to order something. What do you want to drink tonight? Do you have any blood? Sorry, sir, but we don't. Come on, did you think I was serious? Oh. Nah, give me a ginger green tea. Make sure it's very warm and bitter. Okay. Ginger green tea. Let's see if that's on here as a thing. Ginger green tea. That's, oh, let me just look at all of them. Ginger tea latte. Midnight summer stream. Midnight summer stream. That's not what he wants. But if I do green tea, make sure it's bitter. Okay, so we want it in the way. I don't remember where I put my face last time. Let's see where I can put it. Up here would be good. Maybe I put myself down here. No, that the dialogue. I'll try here. Yeah, maybe it was here. Okay. So, green tea. And that would make it bitter. That would also make it bitter. Okay, what if I did 2 gingers? Can I? Very warm, very bitter. 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 Green tea, ginger, ginger. I think he'll like it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I've never had tea with ginger. Serve it. Your drink is ready. Let's see. Good. Glad you liked it. By the way, if you don't mind my asking, ask away. You said you're here for work. Yes. For a couple weeks. You're not in the medical industry like Mr. Gala, are you? Hell no. I could never imagine myself doing something so... what's the word? Something as honorable as that. Then, are you dealing with something I shouldn't ask about? I'm not a criminal. In case that's what you had in mind. I mean, it's not an evil job per se, but definitely not as honorable as working in a hospital. Then what is it? Guess. Oh shit. Betsy, no, get your nose out of there. You travel a lot? More or less. You befriended a startup founder. So I assume you either have your own startup... Lay down. Lay down. Good girl. I assume you have your own startup, or you work in some kind of investment agency. I used to, but not anymore. That startup founder, he's just a friend. Then what do you do? I've had many career paths in my life. They got boring after a while. So right now, I'm a model. Damn, I was gonna pause and be like, okay, guess. It's a model. I didn't expect that. But you have the looks and the figure, and so I guess it makes sense. You want to know a secret? Sure. Those ads for anti-aging skincare products. No way. Vampire models. We are naturally good looking. Skin paler than an elf's. But we don't have those annoying pointy ears, which make us basically a bunch of good looking living mannequins. How better to advertise anti-aging products than with people who naturally don't age? Isn't that false advertising? Don't be naive. Truth is a matter of circumstance and perspective. Advertising is just framing the truth. I never thought of it that way. How long have you been modeling? Oh, not long. Not much more than 30 years. Wow. Yeah, not long. That's not long. Good evening. Can you please be a little quieter? There's another customer here. Act like a civilized person, if you can. Oh, come on. I'm just trying to make this place a little livelier. You don't mind, right, sir? No, I don't mind. I'm pretty sure I saw you the last time I was here. You bet. You could say I'm a regular here. Hence the attitude. Hey. You look very happy. Any special occasion? Nah, nothing. This is my default state. She only has 2 states. Either extreme excitement or super stressed. Stop putting me in a bad light. Anyway, what were you talking about? We were talking about Mr. Hyde's profession. And what is your profession, dear sir? I'm a model. And he's been doing it for 30 years. Holy shit, 30 years of modeling? That's a long time. Not for me. My current liaison in the clothing brand I work with is the daughter of the guy I worked with when I started modeling. Usually I work until is the grandchild. That's really cool. I'm Freya, by the way. Nice to meet you, Freya. How's the writing so far? It's okay. But I'm stuck and in need of a warm drink. So, brew me something, please. Coffee? Nah. I need to take it slow tonight. Make me something warm and sweet, without coffee. Okay, warm and sweet without coffee. I'm just gonna open this up so that we have something to... Warm and sweet. I'm gonna go with a hot chocolate. Can never go wrong with a hot cocoa. Adds to the sweet. Something warm, though. I need something warm. Reset. Oops. Reset. No, wrong button. Okay. This is tea, that coffee tea. Okay, so it'd have to be... Apparently milk makes it warm? Okay, whatever. Something warm and sweet without coffee. Okay, how can it be cool? How can it make it warm and cool? How is that? Okay, so milk is a base? Oh. No. It's gotta be cocoa. But that brings up the bitterness. But there's not... Hold on. Maybe... I mean, milk apparently can be a base. Honey. Milk and honey. I think that's gonna be pretty good. Let's give it a try. Serve it. Here you go. Anything wrong? It's not bad, but it's not warm or sweet enough. But don't worry about it. I don't know how to do that better then. So you're a writer? Yeah, I work for the Evening Whispers. But I'm also working on my own novel right now. Sounds interesting. What kind of novel are you writing? It's complicated. You should wait until she finishes it. Yeah, no spoilers. That's if she ever manages to finish it. Yeah, that too. What's the genre? Slice of life. So, not fantasy or sci-fi? Still not sure. Probably it'll be normal slice of life. You'll have tough competition. You're not wrong. I'll probably put some surreal elements in there. Maybe I'll set it in a world where only humans exist. Sounds a bit racist. That's the twist. This isn't about racial supremacy. I imagine even in a world where only one race exists, problems will still appear anyway. Discrimination and racism will still happen. Oh my gosh. How can there be races without other races? Difference in language, nationality, ideology, or even skin color. Even when everything's the same, the smallest differences will stand out. Perhaps it's diversity that can teach us to look past the differences. The bottom line is, we'll always find a way to hate others. I assure you of that. That doesn't really sound all that funny. Hey, it's fantasy. That's what fiction's for anyways. Painting the what ifs. That's actually pretty interesting. I'll buy your book when it comes out. And I'll fly back here to have it signed. Aw, thank you. Ooh, is it Gala? Does Gala show up? Gala. Oh, no, it's, Lua. Hi, everyone. Good evening, Miss Lua. Hi there. How's it going? Great, thanks. Lua, please meet Hyde. Nice to meet you, Mr. Hyde. And Hyde, please meet Lua. Hi. Are you by yourself? Yeah, just finished a meeting. I needed an escape from my coworkers, so I decided to come here instead. Is Bailey's coming? Oh, he's not. He's a freelancer, remember? He's free to do whatever he wants. Is everything okay? To be honest, we haven't talked much since the other day. Oh. We shall fix that with a warm drink then. Good idea, thanks. I'm in the mood for a green tea latte. Green tea latte? Is there a problem? No, it's nothing, sorry. Then a cup of green tea latte, please. Coming right up. Let's go ahead. No. There. Green tea latte. Just make sure I don't. Green tea, milk, milk. Okay. Green tea. Whoop. Milk, milk. It looks more like matcha than just green tea. Maybe that's what it means when it says green tea. I'm doing the latte art. Let's do it. Okay. I never can do this right. Okay, so does that mean I should go like this if I want to... Okay, this isn't... Yeah, this is a lot more tricky than it seems. I mean, I already did this. Let's try something. Okay. Nah, that doesn't look good. Okay. It's like all uneven. Okay, etch. Let's see. Okay. They're like tentacles. Interesting. Okay, what happens if I were to do something like this? Hopefully you're not as picky as your boyfriend. I think this is actually looking kind of cool. Yeah. Yeah, I think that looks not bad other than it being crooked. Let's add a few more touches. Okay, I think we're getting the hang of this. I think we're getting it. What happens if I do that? Ooh. Okay. I better not hear anything. Okay, yeah, I kind of need to do that, I think. Okay. Oh shit, I kind of messed it all up now. It was okay, and then I messed it up. Damn. Um, you know what? Fuck it. I think it's fine. Reserve it. Okay, what do you think? Your green tea latte is ready. Thank you. I don't know why, but I was suddenly longing for a green tea latte. Like this drink feels really heartwarming. Call me pretentious, but I think drinks have the power to connect people's hearts. That's surprisingly deep for a cup of tea. Okay. That's surprisingly deep for a cup of tea. By the way, about Bailey's. Has he visited this place again? After our last meeting? Not that I know of. He hasn't. Oh. I should apologize for the commotion we caused. Please don't worry about that. Who is this Bailey's person you keep mentioning? Bailey's is... or was... I don't know. My boyfriend. We had a little fight a few days ago. About what? Why does it all of a sudden get like that? Maybe because it's more... I don't know. Hey, it's okay for him to just ask her like... Oh, hey, is it okay for him to just ask her like that? You tell me. Dude, I'm just a customer. You're the owner of this place. It's an old problem. I'm a succubus and he's an elf. The usual racial problems then. Psst, show some manners, old man. What? Just following up on the questions you started. It's alright. Bailey's and I have different views on importance of family. My family is pretty close and usually they're supportive. But when it comes to dating an elf, they fear that I'll be treated like a peasant. Bailey's, on the other hand, he comes from a well-respected elven family. They can be cagey at times, I get it. But for whatever reason, he took his family for granted. It's not surprising that his family would disagree with the relationship. You don't sound like most succubi I know. How's your boyfriend dealing with this? He said we should just keep going. Just the same as we have been for the last 10 years. So you've been together for 10 years as a couple? Or you've been to... Not a question. And he's suggesting that both of you should just go on as usual? I mean, your relationship for the past 10 years. That was without familial approval, right? Well, yes. But I want our relationship to move forward. I want a family. Did he disagree with the idea of marrying you? No, quite the opposite. He wanted to marry me. What's the problem then? It's not that simple. His family would disown him? Yes. He wants to marry you even if he has to leave his family. Yes. Problem solved then. Why do you have to care so much about what his or your family thinks? Just marry him, make a family your own. It's not that simple. I don't want to be held responsible if he regrets his decision one day. Abandoning one's family is not a solution. What if marrying me is a mistake? What if he regrets leaving his family? I can't take that kind of responsibility. I can't let him make that sacrifice.
Lua, did you ever think about the risks when you started dating him?
Yes, no, maybe a little bit. We didn't think it would get this far.
Huh. From what I can see, you're the problem here. You're pretty greedy for wanting it all. Him, family approval. If you're asking for racial reconciliation, might as well ask for world peace.
Old man, stop talking. Lua, if I may ask, do you want to marry Bailey's? I love him, of course I do. Even so, I can't let him leave his family for me. It would be selfish, because I can't do the same for him. I love my family so much, no matter how messy they are.
Well, that's difficult. So you're forcing your boyfriend to have the same life as you have. That blood is thicker than water mentality won't work here. Not every family is worth fighting for, you know.
Some are.
Not his.
Have you ever met Bailey's family? No, they always rejected the idea. Did he try to introduce you to them? He did.
You can't have it all, lady. This is not a fairy tale. This is not a story where some fairy godmother will suddenly appear and grant you your wishes. This is how things go in real life. You have to take chances and make sacrifices. And you choose which one is best for you. Pretty simple.
I'm sorry, I have to leave. I hate to be the girl who always runs away, but thank you for the advice.
Take care on your way, Miss Lua.
I will. Bye.
Alright, is Freya gonna get all mad at Hyde now? Let's see. Maybe.
You were super harsh, old man.
Huh. But you agree with me, don't you?
Well, you didn't have to say it so harshly, you know. What are you doing here by yourself anyway? Trying to pick a fight with everyone?
I'm waiting for a friend.
Gala.
Oh, there he is. Or there he is. Good. He's got a deeper voice. Good evening, everyone.
Hey, Gala.
How are you doing, Freya?
I'm fine. But your friend here is one hell of a troublemaker.
What did he do this time? What did you do this time, Hyde? Stated facts.
Harshly?
To someone that needed it.
But not the way you said it.
Let me order a drink first. Then you folks tell me about what happened.
Alright, I'll make it like kind of like that sort of thing. What are you having this evening, sir?
Do you remember my fury remedy? I mentioned it a couple days ago.
The one with ginger and caffeine?
Yes. Can you help me try to figure out what it is?
Sure. Should I try mixing the ginger with tea?
Yes. Tea, ginger. I'm still not sure what the last one might be.
Okay, I'll try experimenting with it.
You'll know when you get it right.
Ooh, is it going to be like a big poof? So, maybe if I can look on his thing, will that give me some more insight? Where is he? Do I have him? I do. Oh, I don't have any info on him, though. What did he say? He needs... Shit, I thought he was going to tell me. So, tea, ginger, and milk? Makes it warm. Is it supposed to be warm, or is it... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. No, he said ginger, no caffeine, but why did he say tea? Damn it. Wish I could go back. Um, shit. Oh. Can I? Oh, okay. Okay, nice, okay. Sure, should I try mixing the ginger with tea? Ginger? Oh, and caffeine. Okay, I thought it was no caffeine, sorry. Sure, okay, so tea, ginger, lemon? Let's try it. Tea, ginger, um, milk. That would cool it down. More ginger would make it bitter. So it's to calm his fury, right? Does anything add to the warmth? More tea? More tea adds. Adds bitterness, though. It has 0 sweet to it right now. Sure, why not? Let's try it. He said I'll know when I see it. Let me just try. Let's try tea, ginger. Lemon was gonna be my thing, so let's give that a shot. Let's try it, I guess. I don't know. Here's your drink, sir. Oh shit. I'm 100% sure this is not the remedy I would need. Let me try brewing another one. It's okay. I'm more interested in the story anyway. So tell me what happened. She's a better storyteller than me. Alright, so there's this girl. And that's about it. Hide, oh hide. You never change, do you? Oh, both of you are going to judge me for being honest now. Dude, honestly is good. Honesty is good and all, but, you know, try not to be a dick. Listen to her, Hyde. She's got a good point. Not you too. I was a bit surprised, though. Usually you don't bother with this kind of thing. I've seen you actively avoid it. Heh. You do know me. We've been friends for years. Yeah, of course. I don't know why I got involved in the discussion. I guess the vibe in this place has seeped into me. I understand. This place does have that special magic. Not exactly a good magic, judging from the reaction I received today. You may be right, but there are better ways to say what you have in mind. Anyway, I have to go. I've got to go. So soon? It's past midnight. I need to get some sleep. Take care anyway, Freya. Sleep tight. See you guys. Why are you staring at me like that? Nothing. What did you want to talk about when you told me to meet you here? I was just bored. And that's the surest way to make it come out. Seriously. I thought the story from Freya was enough to fill your daily dose of interaction. Well, it was something, indeed. You said something about being my friend for years. Yeah, why? Yes, why? Do you ever wonder what we'd be like if we hadn't met? What do you mean? Forget it. It's late anyway. I need to get back. Huh? Alright, Alicia. Yeah, alright, Alicia. Thanks for the evening. The pleasure was mine. Bye. Aw, he likes him, doesn't he?
What was that?
And you know him better than I do, Mr. Gala. Care for another drink to end the day?
Heh, sure.
Oh, I want to make another thing. Bedchamber, a cup for those longing for a deep slumber. Ooh. Saturday, September 26, 2020. Okay. Atlantic countries plead for landfolk to send help instead of trash. Opinion, who watches the Watchmen in Seattle? Cats are the best creatures on Earth. Research has proven. Okay. You know, something that's a bit of an underrated drink that I've been enjoying is choco milk. I had a little too much chocolate. But it's nice because you can have it kind of like satisfies your sweet tooth, but it's also hydrating. It fills you up. And I get fat-free milk, so I'm not although I never looked at the sugar content in my milk, because I know when you take away fat, sometimes they just add sugar to make it better. Let me look what's going on here. Ooh, okay, so I don't know what. Futre a mí es un pasaje choicy. Okay, my self-summary is not in language I can... Favorite things. Lover of the bright moonlight. Believer in a life without a fight. I'm a big fan of art and poetry. What I'm doing with my life. Working 9 to 5 in a trading company by day. Going to poetry readings and museums on the weekends. And enraptured by the forbidden fruit. Interesting. Oh, wait. Oh, there's more. Hide. Part of Los Angeles agency, old enough yet still seeking the truth and purpose of life. Vegan vampire. That's right, he's the vegan. Rachel. She's the pop star or something, I think. Okay, what do we got here? A sweet memorable, like summertime blues. Tea, lemon, honey. Oh, so I guess I ended up giving him... Wait, no, I didn't. Because it had ginger. Okay, so I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 20, 23, wow. Not including, I need to get 23, so it's not including what I found so far. It's like I found like nothing so far. Do I need to experiment or something? I don't know. Oh well. Okay. Welcome. Oh. Welcome. Okay, what do I want the voice to be? Hello there. Good evening. Good evening, sir. The usual earthling linguistic problem. We will never get used to it. Is it okay if I call you sir? Definitely. You can call us whatever you'd like. We do not mind a bit. Do you want to order anything, sir? Oh yes, we have to communicate our order. Please pardon us. What do you recommend? I like how he's kind of... more like... We will not be able to taste the difference anyway. What do you mean? It is all right. Forget it. What is the most expensive drink here? Everything's the same price in this coffee shop. Really? That is interesting. Unlike other places we have visited so far. Have you decided what to order then? Okay, we would like to order anything. Anything? Anything. Okay. Just give him just all... Oh, I can't... the base can't be like... I just want to give him like a whole cup of ginger or something stupid. Let's see. Let's try out one of our... Ooh, Midsummer Night's Dream. I mean, he's a... you know... astronaut man. He's a spaceman, and that's like nighttime, all the time in space. So, tea, lemon. Oh, we got cinnamon sticks. Oh. Oh, that changes things. Hold on, hold on. Okay. Uh. Okay, we'll do tea, cinnamon, milk. Let's try it. Equally cool, sweet, bitter, and very warm. Latte art, of course. Uh, okay. So, I think I gotta... Yeah, because it always, like, moves down. Oops. Went the wrong way. Okay. I'll start from the bottom. They look like moons. Kind of... Yeah, don't they? Okay. Okay. And then we etch. We go and do... And then... And then... And then... I probably should leave it at that, but I want to do more. What would happen if I go sideways? You know what? Let me try the middle. Okay, I just kind of erased it, basically. I should have seen that coming. Damn. Okay, well, let's kind of try to fix that a little. Well, oops. Oh well. Your drink is ready, sir. I hope it's to your liking. Don't worry, it will not matter to us. Okay, let us drink this. Yes. Oh, nothing. Okay. Excuse me, sir. Yes? Why did you put your finger in the drink? That's a very strange question. We are drinking it, of course. Drinking it? Yes, drinking it. Oh, yes, of course. We almost forgot. Earthlings use their speaking organ to drink. We use our appendages to drink. Usually, a polypropylene drinking apparatus is provided for us to use. Pardon? It is what you call plastic in the shape of a long tubular stick. You mean a straw? Yes, we wonder why Earthlings rely on it so much. Mostly, you can drink without it. Yet the plastic stick apparatus was provided on 87.76% of all drinking occasions we encountered. And it has become one of the biggest single-use pollutants on your planet. Anyway, how do you drink with a straw? The same as we just did. But thanks to plastic stick apparatus, we do not need to put our appendages into liquid mixture you call drinks. It is very convenient. Perhaps convenience takes higher priority in Earthling's decision-making process. Kinda does. I see. I guess people won't suspect a thing if you put your hands on a straw. Affirmative. By the way, you said you just arrived. Where did you come from, sir? Far. It would be too complicated to tell you all the details. But we can tell you one thing. We have a mission here. A mission? Yes. What kind of mission? Find what Earthlings call a female. And then? Breed. So you came from a faraway place to find a date? Date? Our mission does not have anything to do with Your understanding of time. No, I'm talking about that kind of date. I'm not talking about that kind of date. Oh, pardon us. But no, our mission also does not have anything to do with fruits. Uh, I wasn't talking about that kind of date either. Oh, pardon us again. Your language is extremely confusing sometimes. Don't worry about it. We also struggle with our own languages. Things really need to work on their communication. There are so many ways to make communication more direct and simple. Of all the places we have been to, this place is the worst communication methods. Can't argue with that. So, how's the mission so far? Not good. We are using this unique communication application. According to our data, it is the biggest source of breeding interaction on Earth. Although the success rate of the breeding is not as high as the interaction. He's talking about porn, isn't he? Huh? I never heard about... Wait, are you talking about a dating app? This system used a fire symbol as their sign. You are talking about a dating app. But again, we found some contradictions in the application. What do you mean? According to our understanding of the application, it requires the person that interacts with it to swipe left or right. If you swipe left, it means you do not want to breed. If you swipe right, it means you want to breed. And then when two interactees swipe right between each other, they can commence the introduction to the breeding process. It didn't go well, I assume? Most of them started communicating with very big letters on the communication platform, and they said some words that could not be considered proper. I don't know what to say about that, but you said most of them. Some of them actually did not get mad? Oh, some of them are laughing with text. Did you get to meet them? We set up meetings. Many of them did not appear. But some did? Yes, but we got confused by the way they communicate. No outcome from the meetings, even though we decided to go to various recommended places according to our database. And this coffee shop happens to be one of the recommended places? Yes. Interesting. Then you're here to meet someone? Yes. But she should have arrived some time ago. Maybe each Earthling also has different interpretations of time. You're right about that. Let's see, who is it? Do we know? Oh, it's her. Goody. What do I want her voice to be? I want her to kind of be butch sound. Good. No, that's the alien. Good evening, miss. Evening. Wait, that was me. Would you like to order something? Cafe latte, please. No, I don't know. I'm not doing her. Cafe. Maybe I'll do... I don't know. I gotta think about it. Coffee, milk, milk. Coffee, milk, milk. Brew. And then I'm gonna do some art for her. And I'm not gonna mess it up this time. When I say that, I mean, yes, I'm going to mess it up. As usual. Okay, what if I do, like... Like that. Like, I'll go... Oh, doesn't it look like the little hostess things? What are those called? Are those just, like, cupcakes? Is that what they're called? Like, cupcakes? Okay. Here. Here. Alright, now we etch. Cool. Let's see what she thinks. Your order is ready, miss. Thank you. Thank you. How is it? Good. Glad you like it. Are you ready to read again, miss? Are you here to read again, miss? Yeah, you know the drill. Please enjoy your time.
Can I help you? Can I help you with something?
Oh, nothing. Pardon us.
Okay.
Excuse us.
Yes.
Are you waiting for someone?
Not this again.
No, I'm not waiting for anyone. Are you sure?
Yes.
Not. I'm sure I'm not waiting for anyone. Because we are waiting for someone from this app. And she is an orc just like you.
Look here. First, I'm not the only female orc on Earth. Heck, I'm not even a pure orc.
But is your name Uruki High 69?
Oh my god. Is this guy sane?
Please pardon them, miss. I don't think they're from around here. So, you have not answered our question. Are you Urukai 69?
No. My name is Myrtle, and I never use Urukai 69 anywhere.
Oh, you really are not her.
Of course I'm not. Seriously, men nowadays. If you're that desperate to find a date, why don't you ask your friends? Or go to a club or something?
But we don't have any friends on Earth.
Hey, when you said he's not from around here, are you saying he's not from Earth?
Well, from what I've gathered up to now, they're not from this planet.
Man.
Pardon us for interrupting, but when you said club, which activities are you talking about? According to the search result, there are just too many clubs on Earth. Some of them look pretty interesting, like this club about space exploration. They call themselves Trekkies.
Forget everything I said. What time were you supposed to meet this female orc?
About an hour ago, according to the local time.
She's bailing on you, man.
What does that mean? It means big chance she's not coming.
I'm sorry to be the one to break it to you.
She's probably right, sir. Have you tried contacting her? We have. She read it according to the application.
Did she reply?
No.
Ouch. If she didn't reply, I'm 100% sure she bailed. She's not coming.
I believe Miss Myrtle here is right. That was. We are a pretty objective people. But somehow Earth's vagueness has taught us a new kind of feeling.
This has happened before?
Many times.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. But it might be a sign you need to change your strategy.
Earthlings use strategies to breed.
The most complicated strategies, in fact.
You never cease to amaze us. If that's the case, then we do not need to be here anymore.
You can stay if you'd like.
Oh, it's okay. We need to report back immediately, but we will visit this place again in the future. You have a very nice place, owner.
Please, just call me Alicia.
Thank you for your time, Alicia. And thank you for your input also, Miss Myrtle. We will definitely study for breeding strategies of Earth.
Sure. It's called norm, by the way. The, breeding norms. Although you can use strategy as the key word.
We will keep that in mind. Okay then, we are off. Take care on your way. Whoa, boy, what the hell was that? Oh, hi there, Freya. What is an astronaut doing in this coffee shop?
Drinking and waiting for their friend, apparently.
What kind of friend?
Like the dog? A date from a date from a dating app.
I should have been here. What does their date look like?
The date didn't show up.
Ouch. Poor astronaut. Why didn't they remove the astronaut suit before going... Why didn't they remove the astronaut suit before going on a date? I mean, showing off your job is pretty common, but it doesn't have to be that literal, you know. I don't think they're an astronaut. Not in the usual sense. What do you mean?
They might be an alien.
Alien?
Like Englishman in New York alien or alien alien?
Alien alien.
Outer space?
Probably.
Or other dimensions, I don't know.
Wow. Like, super wow. I mean, I know you get a lot of different visitors here, but wow.
Life is never boring here.
That's why I'm writing about it.
Oh yeah, how's it going so far?
The writing?
Yes, the writing.
With capital T and W. It's going pretty well, actually.
Nice. May I see it?
Uh... What do you mean?
Can I read the draft you've written so far?
No. Please don't.
Why?
It's not good enough. Hey, be more confident in your work. You know you're a good writer.
Besides, if you're not that confident with it, maybe I can share some feedback.
You're right. I actually have prepared a printout of the draft.
So were you planning to show it all along?
I wasn't sure about it. It's the first presentable draft anyway.
Come on, I know the drill, and I'm pretty familiar with your stuff.
All right. Let me get it out of my bag. Be honest with your feedback.
I will. Now will you hand it over?
It's okay, Freya. Here it is.
Thank you. Now, let's see. All right. It's gonna be like 3 sentences. Oh, never mind.
How was it?
Let me read it at my own pace, okay?
What's wrong? Is it that bad?
The main character.
Oh my, is the character badly written?
I don't think the character suits my personality.
That's because you're not the inspiration.
Too bad. You have a prime example standing in front of you every day.
Prime example? You're the most mysterious person I've ever met.
Wait, I think someone's coming.
Hey, the draft.
I'm not done yet. Welcome. Would you like to drink here or take away, miss?
Here, please. Here. Here, please. No. Here, please.
No. How do I want to do this?
Here. Here, please. Here, please.
Sure.
Here, please.
What would you like? Or maybe you'd like to sit down first before deciding.
I'll order right away.
No need to hurry. Take your time.
Is it okay if I order something a bit complicated?
You can order whatever you'd like, as long as we have the ingredients.
If that's the case, do you know masala chai?
The tea with spices?
Yes. I'd like to order a masala chai, please.
I never said I had it. Let me look at who's updated. Myrtle. Okay. Of course.
spiced. I don't have. Damn, I'm not gonna get this right. Let me look at the conversation. What did she say specifically again? Uh, the tea with spices. Tea with spices, okay. So tea, spices. And do we want to make it sweet? Cool it down. Spices. We'll add some honey. I mean, that whatever, that should be fine. Maybe I should have added some milk so I can make the latte art. Your drink is ready.
Hi.
Yes, miss?
Nothing. I should give it a try first. As I thought.
What did you think of it, miss?
Sorry, I forgot you could hear me. The drink it's good. It's not what I ordered.
Oh my, that was my mistake. I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Understood, miss.
Huh?
Where were we? The main character. The character feels very you. You bet. If the readers know me, they'll notice right away. Is that okay? Sure, why not? It sounds so narcissistic. Don't worry about it. They won't notice it unless they know me personally. And having the main character think like me makes it easier to write. If you say so.
Sorry.
Hmm? Did you say something?
Yes. Sorry for interrupting. Are you a fiction writer?
Yes, I am.
That's so cool.
Well, yeah, but I only write small-scale fiction. Short stories for the newspaper. Or nonfiction stories about people in this town. She's writing a novel right now, you know. In fact, I was just reading the draft for it. Hey!
Wow. How many books have you written?
Well, this would be my first book if I finished it.
I always wanted to be a fiction writer, but conjuring words is hard.
I'm a writer. And even I can't use complex words like conjure, like you just did.
A lot of people have said that my vocabulary is uncommon.
What do you do? What's your name again?
Oh, pardon me. My name is Aqua.
Hi, Aqua. I'm Freya. And the barista here is Alicia. Greetings, Miss Aqua.
Nice to meet you.
So yeah, what do you want to know? Or what do you do?
I'm a researcher at the university. I also make games in my free time.
Hey, that's even cooler than my job, you know.
Thanks.
And you said you can't write, but research papers need a lot of writing skills, right?
Indeed. But it's descriptive writing, not narrative writing.
What kind of fields are you researching, by the way?
I focus on computer graphics.
Whoa.
It involves a lot of calculations and boring stuff. Not something the media would cover, I guess. I wouldn't attract many readers. Oh my. I forget you're a journalist. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to offend you.
Come on, you don't have to worry so much about everything. It's alright. Excuse me for interrupting.
Yes?
You said you're a researcher in computer graphics, right?
That's right.
Do you write a paper on latest fluid rendering technique for 3D environments? I believe one of the contributors is also named Aqua.
Oh my, yes, that's me. Did you read it?
I did. It was pretty important for the project we're working on.
May I ask what kind of project that is?
It's a video game series called Full Metal Conflict.
Are you kidding me? You work on FMC? Oops. I'm sorry. I got a bit too excited all of a sudden.
Don't be. It's nice when you meet someone who likes the thing you worked on.
I love that series so much. My name is Aqua, by the way. But you already knew that.
My name is Myrtle.
What do you do in the project?
I'm one of the technical artists.
Ah, no wonder.
Yeah, I don't want to introduce your discussion. Excuse me. I don't want to intrude on your discussion any further. But could I ask for your business card or something? Me and some friends have something we wanted to discuss. We submitted queries through your department's contact form, but we haven't received any replies.
Oh, yes, that happens a lot. The form sends the queries to another department, and sometimes it takes them a bit to respond. Pardon us for that.
Of course, should have expected that.
I don't have my card with me right now, but, we can swap email addresses if you want.
Sure.
Here's my email.
Yep, got it. This Full Metal Conflict series you two are talking about, is it the same series that's getting a movie adaptation soon? Yep, that's the one. To be honest, I hate the idea of turning the game into a movie. Nonetheless, Hollywood, they have the budget for the flashy visuals, but I doubt they'll do the series justice.
Why? Because some games tell their stories in a unique way, and some stories can only be told through this medium. And FMC is no exception to that.
Interesting. Do you play video games?
Well, not much. I usually play weird, obscure art games. The type of game you might see in an art gallery.
Really? That's weird.
You're not the first to say I'm weird.
It's not that. Usually people that play artsy games are gamers that got bored of the current state of video games.
That's true. But I believe art games cater to a whole different market compared to mainstream games. Hence, a lot of players are not gamers, and they're more accessible to play, but harder to perceive. Understanding them requires a whole different level of many things. Sorry, I ramble on for too long, but at least that's what I think.
Good point.
Yeah, that was a really good perspective. I play those types of games thanks to people I hang out with.
Yeah, you got that look of artsy hipster, you know.
Nailed it.
So you understand my point about the adaptation, right?
Kinda.
Anyway, I need to go back. I'll email you first thing tomorrow about our question.
Wait, what time is it? Oh my, I need to go home.
We can walk to the bus stop together if you want.
I hope that doesn't bother you, Miss Myrtle.
Just Myrtle is fine. And of course it won't bother me at all. Shall we go now?
Sure. Thank you so much, Alicia. And you too, Miss Freya. Good luck with the writing. You take care on your way, okay? Will do.
See you around, folks.
Please be careful on your way back.
They'll be a fun friendship. Couple. So, yes.
That was a nice talk, but you haven't given me proper feedback for the draft yet, and I could see that you were reading on it on and off. Well, it's kinda good. Seriously? That's it? I'm not an editor. Did you expect me to have a list of notes for you? Yes. Really? You're mysterious, that much is true. But I've been a regular here for a while. I recognize the expressions you were making as you read it. You have a lot of comments, right? Admit it. Okay, you got me. But this won't be short, and I will be really honest about it.
Gulp.
Well, the night is young. Bring it on. Okay, let's start at the beginning. Chocolate milk, maracas, fresh and healthy drink from.
Really underrated drink. Chocolate milk. Sunday, September 27th, 2020. Profile. Morris Lester from Slum to Glam. Pajama-clad 27-year-old actuary found decapitated on his own bed. Okay. Research found that most fury sedatives on the market are not safe. Do you want to order anything else? I'm good for now. I'll order again once I finish reading this. Okay then. I'll leave you with whatever that is. Oh man. Oh, Aqua, fancy seeing you again so soon.
Hi, Freya. Hi, Alicia.
Good evening, Miss Aqua.
How are you two doing?
Same old. I'm good. How about you?
I'm fine, thank you. And you? Oops. I asked that already. I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it.
Is Myrtle here?
So far, it's only me and Alicia. We've got you with us now, of course. Are you meeting her here tonight?
Oh, it's not that. I was just wondering whether she's coming here again tonight.
You have your email, right?
Yeah.
Why don't you just tell her to come and meet you here now? That always works for me whenever I want to talk to someone.
That wouldn't be nice. It's not that important anyway. I just wanted to follow up on the questions her team sent today. Follow up directly, I mean. Anyways, I should order something.
Take your time, Miss Aqua.
It's alright, I'll order now. I'll have a cup of tea with lemon and cinnamon, please.
Tea with lemon and cinnamon. No milk, so I can't do my latte art, unfortunately. Look at it. Look at it. Looks so good. Here you go.
Oh, it looks so pretty. If I'm not mistaken, it's called Russian tea, right?
Oh, you knew?
I heard about it once. I'm pretty sure the only part that's Russian is the name. It was originally from a community cookbook or something.
You're right. Whoa, that's a highly specific fun fact to know.
I guess I spend too much time browsing the internet. When did you arrive, Freya?
I've been here since you left last night. Bulp, bulp, bulp. Finish drinking first, Aqua.
I'm sorry. I said you haven't left?
I was joking.
Oh, that would be crazy.
Why?
Oh, no. I didn't mean to offend you or anything. It's just that you shouldn't forget to take breaks. You too, Alicia. Please make sure you get enough rest.
Of course I will, Miss Aqua. Thank you for the reminder. By the way, Aqua.
Yes?
Where do you come from? Because, judging from your accent, you're not from the States, right?
I'm not. I'm from the ocean.
Whoa, you're a full-fledged oceanic?
Born and raised in the sea.
Why'd you move here?
Chasing the American dream, I guess.
You moved with your family?
No, I'm the only one who could move here.
Oh. May I know why?
It's not easy for our people, especially the females, to get higher education. I got scholarships and the opportunity. I wasn't sure about moving, but my parents pushed me to do it.
How long have you been here?
Almost 2 years now.
Do your parents visit often?
They can't. Do you know how hard it is for my people to get a U.S. visa?
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's okay, we're still in contact. We do a video call at least once a week.
Do you have siblings?
Of course. We are sea people. My extended family is probably as big as Seattle's population.
Whoa, that's a lot. You really have met that many relatives?
Of course not. I was just exaggerating. But if you count my grandpa's kids and grandkids, there are hundreds of us.
Holy.
How about you, Freya? Do you have any siblings?
I have. Not as many as you, I assume. I have a little brother. 4 years younger.
He also lives in Seattle?
That was a bit more high pitch. No, he's living in San Francisco. Near our parents' house. He's the good kid, and I'm the rebel. Working some high-end tech job, while taking care of my dad on the weekends.
That's so nice of him.
I know, right? That reminds me. I should visit my parents after finishing this draft.
You should. Visit them while you can.
I know. Anyway, I want to order something. Another espresso? You know the usual. Coffee, coffee, coffee. That one's an easy one. Your espresso's ready. Thanks. Bitter. Just the way I love it. Good evening, sir. Good evening. How can I help you, sir? Ah, yes. I don't know what to order. Something to raise your spirits, perhaps? Nothing you like on the menu? I can make you a custom drink if you like. Actually, are you familiar with STMJ? I'm sorry, I've never heard of it. You can tell me the ingredients, I'm sure I can recreate it. Lucky me. STMJ stands for Susu Telur Madu Jihi. It's Indonesian. It means milk, egg, honey, and ginger. Understood. Wait, do you have the eggs? I certainly have. They're not on the shelf, but I'll add egg once I mix the rest of the ingredients. I'd love that. 1 cup of STMJ, please. Okay. I gotta look it up. Wait. Where is it? Betsy, stop licking your bed. What did he say it was again? It was egg. Milk, egg, honey, ginger. Okay, so milk, honey, ginger. Oop. Milk, honey, ginger. Betsy, stop. Betsy, stop. Okay. And I can do latte art, but I gotta add the egg first. But the egg. Milk, egg, honey, and ginger. Um, okay, am I missing something, or? I didn't put the egg in it, though. My face isn't covering it, is it? No, it's not. Um, how do I add the egg? Serve it, I guess. I don't know. Here's your STMJ.
Let's see. You almost got it right.
I'm sorry. Care to point out the mistakes?
I guess it's the honey. You should have put the ginger in after the milk.
Noted.
Don't worry about it, though. I've traveled to so many places in the States, and none of them got the STMJ right. Excuse me, may I ask you girls something?
Sure, ask away.
What kind of things you kids like doing nowadays?
Excuse me?
Aren't you college students?
No, we're not.
I see.
Is he creeping? Is he creeping?
Oh, God. May I ask how old you are?
You're being creepy, old man. Go back to your chair and keep your distance.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be creepy.
Hey, Alicia. Who is this pervy old man?
I want to.
I have no idea. It's his first time here.
I want to be able to understand young people.
Thank God you're here, Officer Georgie.
What's up?
There's a creepy old man trying to flirt with us.
Where? You mean him?
Yes, but not so loud.
This man is Rachel's dad, Freya. He has to meet me. So I told him to come here.
Oh. I didn't know that Rachel's dad was a pervy old man. No wonder she ran away from home.
Everyone please meet Mr. Furlong, Rachel's dad. Mr. Furlong, please meet Freya and Alicia. Please call me Mr. Hendry. I apologize for earlier. I wasn't trying anything funny. I'm sorry about that.
Wait a minute. Your name is Henry Furlong?
Yes.
And you're Rachel Florencia's father?
Yes.
Furlong? Florencia? Why do you have different last names? What are you trying to pull? That's a little bit of a personal question, Freya. I don't think you need to get so don't need to pry so much.
Florencia was my late wife's maiden name.
Oh, I'm sorry. See, that's what happens when you pry too much, Freya.
Rachel chose it for her stage name. Freya.
Okay, I think I better work on my novel. I'm sure you guys have a lot to talk about. Freya, I'll come with you.
Anyway, what was it you wanted to talk to me about? It's about Rachel. That night when you drove her home, was she hanging out with shady people? Well, I think one of them was a bit shady.
Hey, I heard that.
What?
I'm not a criminal.
I'm just kidding. She was in the coffee shop talking with Freya and Alicia here. She wasn't in any danger. Are you sure? What about before that? Whoa, calm down. Is everything alright? It's just that I feel that she's getting more and more distant. I don't know how to talk to her anymore. Or even what to talk about. I don't know what kids her age are into nowadays. Every time we talk, we ended up fighting. I have 3 daughters. We fight all the time. One thing that I learned, give them time and space. But be there when they need you. Or you could just bribe them. One time I had a fight with my eldest daughter, and she didn't want to talk to me for a week. I know she loves pizza, so I went to Rocco's and bought her favorite pie. I left the pizza on the table like a trap. Then I just waited for her to take the bait, just like a stakeout. Once she took a bite of that delicious pepperoni, I casually grabbed a slice and sat with her. That pizza really helped smooth things over. After that, she wouldn't stop talking. What if what she loves doing is the problem? Rachel loves singing and performing on stage. I'm proud of what she has achieved with her career. She's really young. But the entertainment industry isn't a kind place. Not the label, not the media, not the fans. And I don't trust her new manager. Rachel's just a little girl. What if she gets harassed? Or forced to do drugs? Did something happen? Well, nothing's happened. Yet. I just feel it in my guts. Is it possible that you're just being paranoid? I don't know. Maybe.
Psst, Alicia, I need you to go. I need to go now. Thanks for the drink.
Take care on your way. I like how she has to have this squishy shell tentacly.
Well, can't you just find another manager? Rachel's already 18, so legally she can sign contracts without parental support. I've been trying to tell her to quit, but every time I brought it up, we just end up fighting. As a parent, there's really nothing much we can do, other than guiding them and being there when they need us. Sooner or later, we'll have to trust them to make their own decisions, and with everything we've taught them, hopefully they'll make the right choices. What if she's made the wrong choices? I can do a background check on that manager. If that'll ease your mind, please do. With his flip phone. Okay, give me a name. It's Morris. Last name Lester. Morris Lester, got it. Oh, isn't he the guy in today's paper? Anyway, I'll let you know if there's a hit. Hold on, I gotta take this. I just got a call, I've gotta go. I'd love to talk more about this with you. Let's meet again soon. What? You have my contact details. Call me if you ever need my help. Wait!
Don't worry, I'm sure everything will be alright.
I used to manage a girl band. I've seen bad things happen.
That bad?
Yeah. I was against her joining that pop group at first. But my wife, Rachel's mom, she convinced me to give it a chance. Ever since she's been gone, I don't know how to talk to Rachel. With her wanting to do more of her own stuff, I don't know what to do.
What do you mean by her own stuff?
Modeling and a solo singing career. It's a whole different world than the band. I'm familiar with that side of the biz.
But things have changed, right?
Even if it has, I don't think it's for the better.
She survived being an idol? Even managed to graduate and start a solo career. She sounds like someone who can take care of herself. Don't you think so?
She's not ready. I don't want her to get hurt. There's a lot of bad people out there. People that want to take advantage of her.
You are her father. I understand you might be worried. However, you shouldn't hinder her from achieving her dreams.
I just want what's best for her.
Is it really what's best, though? I think she's born to soar.
But she's just a girl. My little girl.
Seriously? That's your argument?
I didn't mean to sound that way.
It doesn't matter whether she's a boy or girl. You'll drive her away if you keep on acting like this. With your knowledge, you should be able to help her achieve her dreams. I was once a stubborn young girl, too. Maybe I can give you a little advice on how to handle rebellious teens.
I'd love to hear it. Is it okay if I stay a bit longer, Alicia?
Take all the time you need.
Why am I... is there a time limit with customers? It's like, you gotta get the fuck out after you're done with your drink. If your drink gets cold,
and you haven't finished it, you still gotta leave. Monday, September 28th, 2020. Werewolf representatives push the ministry for more accessible sedative. Doctors from Salic Town arrested for experimenting with child cloning. Military personnel stationed along East Coast to prevent immigrants flooding in from the Atlantic. Are you sure that would be okay? Yes! I mean, it would be really hard to pull off, but it's something that'll make the story different. Different isn't always good. It's a neat concept, but you need to handle it carefully and gracefully. I know. Hey, Gala.
Good evening, everyone.
Welcome, Mr. Gala.
Am I interrupting? It looked like you were having an intense discussion.
It's nothing. Alicia was just giving me feedback. It's for a book I'm writing.
Sounds like a heavy discussion.
What are you up to tonight?
I'm just planning to sit and relax. Please don't let my presence interrupt you.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Although, I need to interrupt Alicia for a moment.
Sure, how can I help you?
Can I have a cup of... You remember my remedy?
Of course. Do you want me to give it a try again?
My last order didn't quite hit the spot. Remember, it's tea and ginger. The last thing is definitely a different ingredient from either of those.
Okay, tea and ginger. Okay.
Remember, it has tea and ginger.
Okay. Tea. Ginger. What's this? Mint? I'll try the mint. Why not? Okay. Taste it. Tell me. Is this it? Damn. How is it?
Nope. The drink doesn't even follow my guidelines. Far from it.
Damn it. Oh my, pardon me for the mistake.
Never mind. Anyway, please don't mind me. Continue with the discussion.
Don't worry, Mr. Gala. We're done for now, for the night. You're done? I have a lot of new homework thanks to you. You're welcome. Is Hyde coming?
No, I'm by myself tonight.
It's gonna be a peaceful night then. That's mean, Freya. Oh, come on, I was just joking. He needs to learn how to communicate his thoughts nicely, though.
He might not look like it, but he's a very kind person, you know.
He doesn't show it, that's for sure. That applies to you as well. Aw, come on. We got Bailey's. How do I even want to... Do I want to give him, like, a frat boy thing? Like, no, like, what am I... What do I want to do for him? Good evening, everyone. No. What am I thinking of? Good, 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 good. Oh, he's an elf, so I'll do like a good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. That sounds right. Welcome, Mr. Bailey's. Heya. How are you doing, Freya? Not good. What's going on? Alicia was just criticizing my story. It's called feedback. It's cruel. It's necessary. Sounds interesting. What's the problem with the story? The story is non-linear and quite complicated. Imagine I chose your own... Imagine a choose-your-own adventure storybook, but for adults. Sounds pretty common so far. But instead of telling you which page to turn to, each decision will give you a score.
What?
That score will determine which page you should go to.
That sounds more like a video game than a book.
I know it's not that original, but my target here is the mainstream audience.
Huh.
With the help of my publisher, this kind of book may go mainstream. Just like that Choose Your Own Adventure show on Netstream. It was nothing new, but because of the marketing and the names involved, it reached the mainstream market.
It sounds interesting and highly ambitious, Freya.
At least it's simpler than my other idea.
Which is?
Making the novel not in the form of a book, but in the form of story cards.
What?
I know, right? As if she has all the time in the world. And that's before even considering the sensitive issue of setting the story in a world where only humans exist.
What did you say?
No, there's a reason why it has to be that way. Just wait until I finished it, okay?
All right.
As Alicia said, though, I won't have the time. Getting a normal pitch approved is already a steep climb. Let's not make the mountain even higher.
Fair enough. What's the story all about, by the way?
You'll have to wait for it. Don't want to spoil the fun.
If you say so. Anyway, I haven't ordered anything.
What do you want to drink tonight?
Ginger latte, if you know how to make it.
Okay, well, I will know in just a minute. There. Coffee, ginger, milk.
Coffee, ginger, milk.
I'm gonna give you some art. But you know what? We're gonna make it create. It has milk in it.
I wanted to do the latte art.
Here you go.
Thanks. Damn, this is good. What kind of drink making skill? I wonder why your place isn't any bigger.
What we have here now is more than enough for me.
Whatever floats your boat, I guess.
By the way, how are you doing, Baileys? Still busy with your last client?
Oh, I'm done with her.
Done? As in you're dropping the practice?
Hey, I'm not crazy. I still need the money. Done as in I've finished the job. I've spent the past few days making sure it's even done before the deadline.
Did she like it?
Oh, she loved it. She had some complaints, of course, but I convinced her. By using some design terms she doesn't understand.
So you finished your job by bullshitting her.
The finest bullshit, my lady. That's one survival skill every freelancer must have.
Are you working on anything right now?
No, I'm taking a break from work. I need to work on a few personal matters.
Oh. Like you and Lua?
Something like that.
By the way, I'm curious. How did you guys meet? If you don't mind me asking.
I don't mind. It's just that I was young and stupid, you know.
Oh, come on. Who hasn't been there?
You're right. So, I was a bit of a player back in college.
Oh, spicy.
And I was going after my then best friend's girlfriend's friend.
Wait, what?
Okay, I'll say it slowly. I used to have a best friend. He was an incubus.
Okay.
Let's call him Cognac. Cognac had a girlfriend.
Still following?
And that girl has a friend. The friend is the one I'm after.
Oh, okay. Got it.
She was one of the hottest girls there. But everyone knew she wasn't the type of girl you'd want to date.
Why?
It's I don't want to get into details, but this succubus was super hot, and all the guys wanted to sleep with her. She was a player, too.
Huh? That doesn't sound like Lua at all.
Because it wasn't Lua, genius. Huh? Lua was my friend's girl.
Holy moly. This is getting spicier.
The other girl's name was... let's just call her Rose.
Continue.
I knew Lua thanks to her relationship with Cognac.
That's a fake name you made up, right?
Yes. Now, will you let me continue without interruptions?
Okay.
So, I asked Lua a lot of things about Rose. She knew what I was after. It annoyed her so much. But I kept on bothering her. I mean, I was a pretty active guy back then. So Lua came over to visit us at one point. I lived with Cognac back in college. I've been out, and I got back just as Lua arrived. A total coincidence. We went into our place together and witnessed something surprising.
What?
Cognac was sleeping with Rose.
Holy mother of moly!
I saw the look on Lua's face, the disbelief,
anger, sadness. Without even thinking about it, I punched Cognac in the face. You what?
I got into a fight with him.
Oh, I haven't told you. Cognac was a Brazilian jiu-jitsu tutor for kids. He's pretty good. Oh my.
Yeah, I landed that one punch, and he beat me to a pulp. Easily. Lua begged me to stop fighting on her behalf. More like she begged Cognac. Hey, I wasn't kidding. I lost, but I don't give up so easily. I was beaten pretty bad, so Lua took care of my injuries. We grew closer after that, and I don't even remember the exact date. But suddenly that friendship turned into a relationship.
That was one hell of a story.
I know. Have you seen her by any chance?
Yeah. Lua came by a few days ago.
How was she doing? She hasn't returned any of my calls or texts.
Well, she's healthy, that's for sure. She got into an argument, though.
With whom?
There was this male model.
A model? I didn't think she was the type of girl to go out with a model.
Oh, they weren't together.
What were they arguing about?
Well, we were talking about your relationship. Lua told us about the reason behind the fight, about your family stuff, and then this guy Hyde joined the discussion.
What did he say?
He didn't understand why Lua wouldn't insist on getting family. He didn't understand why Lua would insist on getting family approval, considering,
What?
You're willing to leave your own family. You would do that for her?
Yes, I would. I'm sick and tired of my family.
Why would you say that?
Let me tell you about my family. Or, I should say, most elven families. Ooh, hold on.
This is about to get juicy. Okay.
Or should I say, most elfin families. They all think they're so high and mighty. If you're born an elf, there are certain unwritten rules you must follow. Reputation and appearance are everything. We must never, ever make our family look bad. You can only befriend certain people. We must dress a certain way. You can only have certain jobs. Jobs that are deemed worthy and successful. Like being a doctor, a lawyer, a CEO. Ever since I was a kid, I've always wanted to be an artist. I loved drawing and creating art. However, becoming an artist is not something elves would deem suitable unless you become the next Da Vinci. So, when I switched from a business major to an art major, my parents went crazy. Seemed like they were on fire. They told me that I'd never be rich or successful.
All that because you chose an art degree?
You want to know the worst part? They blamed Lua.
What do you mean?
They blamed her for my decision to pursue my passion for art. Yelled about how her kind is ruining the country. Accusing their religion of worshipping the Dark Lord. Accusing her of putting a spell on me and cursing the family.
Whoa. I mean, come on. This is the 21st century. That's so not cool. I don't want to sound judgmental, but your family is racist.
Tell me about it.
Lua is the only person that can make me feel alive. She showed me how I can be free and pursue my dreams. I don't understand why Lua is so obsessed with the idea of reconciliation with my family. I just don't get it. I have no problem leaving my family, you know. I would happily leave them for the both of us.
What about her? What about her and her family? You may be happy to leave your family. However, it may not be the same for her.
Gala, do you have something to say? Perhaps you could give us a different perspective.
Sorry, I didn't mean to eavesdrop. I couldn't help overhearing your story. I assume that the person you're talking about is not an elf, correct?
Yes, she is a succubus.
I see. I'm a werewolf. For werewolves, the wolf pack is the most important thing. We'll put family before any other. We often have our own problems within the pack, but we won't abandon our family for anything. Perhaps that's also true for her and her family. Besides, if you leave your family for her, wouldn't that make your parents believe that all those bad stereotypes about succubi are true?
I never thought of it that way before.
Whether you like it or not, your actions will have an impact on her as well. And if you leave your family for her, that will put her in a difficult spot. She might feel responsible for your actions.
There's nothing to feel bad about. I'm leaving my messy family to create a better one with her.
It's easy for you to say that now, but you don't know what the future holds. One day, circumstances might change. One day, one of you might regret your decisions. One day, you might use the I left my family for you card.
We love each other. I'll be with her. I feel like I changed my accent with him. I'll be with her whenever the circumstances may be.
You know, love is like a flame. It might burn fiercely at first, but over time it will die down if you don't maintain it. Maintaining it won't be easy. It'll be hard work. Because life is full of storms. And marriage, it will not survive on love alone.
Whoa, that's deep. We'll have each other, and that's enough for us.
Tell me, do you have health insurance?
What? I'm an elf. Why would I need health insurance?
You'll need some.
For what?
Immortality is an elven privilege, but you'll lose it if your family disowns you. I've seen people go bankrupt because they fell ill or got seriously injured. Empties their entire life savings for an $8 pill because in this country they charge $20,000 for it. And if you decide to have children, they won't have the same privileges you do. There's a high probability that they'll get bullied for being half-breed. There are consequences. It shouldn't be taken lightly. Think about it. Anyway, I've got to go. I apologize for my intrusion.
No, thank you for your insight. I've got to go too.
Want to head out together?
Sure.
Thanks for the drink, Alicia. And Freya.
Bye. What? You made me lose 2 customers in a minute. Hey, that wasn't on me. They were leaving anyway. Are you going to write that in your book? It's a secret. If your book is based on this coffee shop, how can you present a story like theirs in a world with only humans around? I'm not sure. Perhaps a hot drink will give you some inspiration. Sounds like a great idea. Well, like she said, you nitpick every little thing. So even with one race, you still find bad things. I just love the connections they're making. It's funny. Apparently I can make a Grinch drink. September 29th, 2020. Coachella 2020. 10 reasons why you should go. Sports tournament in space might be only a few decades away. Who vows to stop major hospitals selling Fury sedative illegally? Okay. Did I save it? Wait. Is it almost 2 in the morning? Holy shit. Okay. Okay. Okay, well, that was fun. I'm trying my best to do different voices without being too ridiculous, but it gets tricky after a while, so I hope they're not super annoying, but sometimes you need just like a little change in a voice so it doesn't sound like me just talking to myself, even though I am. No, excuse me. So I've been enjoying it. It's not like what I usually play. I don't usually play this sort of thing at all, but I hope some of you guys are scrolling on here and find it relaxing and like it. I mean, if you don't like my narrative or my voice, you can just mute it and play your own music, and then you can just read the subtitles or whatever. But thanks for checking out my stream, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks, guys. Bye.